Hi guys, good afternoon. Arun Juyal here. And as you know me, I am a mutual fund distributor based in Rishikesh. My job is to help people achieving their goal, and I also make videos. Hope you guys are liking my videos. Thank you for all the love and support. And I made two videos yesterday and day before yesterday. First was goal setting in your 20s, and then it was goal setting in your 30s. Now I want to discuss goal setting in your 30s, and hope you will like this, and hope this will resonate with you if you are in your 40s. So let's get started. Now, when you are in your 40s, uh, your life is quite busy. Responsibilities are very high. Responsibilities are higher, and time feels shorter. It is not shorter, mind you, but it may feel shorter for you. And financial decisions carries a lot of weight now because you can't do much more experiments now. You can't gamble with anything now. You have to have a clear strategy. So, what you need to do when you are in your 40s, I'll break down in 5 points. First is that now clarity matters more than anything. Now you are in a stage where one mistake can become very costly for you. So you have to have much clarity. You have to have clarity about uh, what you need as your retirement, and you also have to have clarity about where you want to invest. And it is not about chasing returns anymore, it's about having the right asset allocation. Second point is that protection is no longer optional. Now you can't think about uh, going 100% equity. You have to have different asset allocation. You have to have different categories in which you need to invest. Uh, you need to invest in children's education. You need to invest for children's education. You need to go for health, and you should also think about your EMIs. So emergency fund insurance and stability are non-negotiable now. And now, if you are in your 40s, retirement should be your priority. You need to think about retirement. You need to save and invest for retirement. And it's not a uh, too far goal now. You have to start saving and investing for retirement. And you have to be realistic. You can't be hopeful anymore. And the fourth point is that balance growth risk with risk control. You have to think about a balanced growth, a growth with mixed asset, and and you have to think about risk control. You have to have exposure in debt fund. You can you are no longer will be chasing returns, as I said earlier. And the point is that you don't need to react. You have to do regular reviews about your investment. You have to be disciplined and patient, and you should not look for constant changes. And you need consistency now than ever before. So this is it. So mind you, the points that I discussed were that now, if you are in your 40s, clarity matters more than aggression for you. You can't uh, have you have to have clarity. There is no substitute for that. Second is that protection is no longer optional. You need to think about protecting your assets. You have to have you have to have asset allocation, you have to have debt funds, and now you have to think about retirement. Retirement is no longer an optional. It is a must priority for you. You have to save and invest for retirement, and you have to think about balance growth with risk control. Now, risk control should be your main priority. You should not be chasing returns blindly, investing in bitcoins and things which are of no value, which may not be of good value, which may be pretty much risky. You should avoid, and you have to review regularly and should not react. You should not take decisions based on emotions. It will help you a lot. And if you have any queries or questions, do write to me. I'll try to answer them. And my number is there in the description. Thank you very much. Have a great day.